Once upon a time, a country was ruled by a king who had no son to succeed him. As the king grew older, he realized the need to select a suitable successor to rule the country after him. He sent out notices throughout his land, inviting every qualified young man for an interview that would determine the potential successor to the throne. The only qualification required was that the candidate should possess immense love for their fellow human beings. Every young man in the country was excited at the opportunity to become the ruler, including a poor young boy from a remote village. The boy was kind and hardworking, but was very poor and had no good clothes to wear before the king. Determined to seize the opportunity, he worked hard and saved enough money to buy proper clothes and supplies for the long journey to the palace. After getting his new attire and necessary supplies, the young man set out on his quest. He traveled for many days and, as he neared his destination, he came across a poor beggar by the side of the road. The beggar was trembling from the cold and was covered in tattered rags. Extending his arms, the beggar pleaded for help, saying, "I am very poor and feeling cold. Please help me." The young boy was deeply moved by the beggar's miserable condition. Without hesitation, he removed his new clothes and gave them to the beggar. He also gave the beggar his food, which he had carried for the journey. The beggar was overjoyed to receive the new clothes and food, and he thanked the young boy profusely. Now, the young boy found himself in a dilemma. He was hesitant to attend the interview in his old and dirty clothes, but, mustering his courage, he decided to proceed. Upon arriving at the palace, a king's attendant showed him the way to the great hall. After a short rest to freshen up, he was admitted into the throne room. The young boy bowed low as the king entered, but when he looked up, he was astonished. The king looked strikingly similar to the beggar he had met on his way. The king noticed the shock in the young boy's eyes and said, "Yes, I was the beggar you met on your way." The young boy, bewildered, asked, "But why did you dress like a beggar? You are the king." The king smiled and said, "I had to be sure that you have a good heart and genuinely love your fellow human beings. If I had come to you as a king, you might have done anything to impress me. But as a beggar, I could see what was truly in your heart. Your generosity towards a beggar proved your sincere love for others. This country needs a leader who cares for all his people, not just those who can offer something in return. You have proven that you are the right person to be my successor." If we reflect on our lives, we will find that good deeds bring us happiness, while bad deeds lead to sorrow. The moral of the story emphasizes the importance of kindness and compassion. Despite being poor, the young boy showed great generosity by giving his new clothes and food to a beggar in need. This act of kindness not only helped the beggar but also revealed the young boy's true character, making him a worthy successor to the king. In our daily lives, we often face opportunities to help others. By choosing to act with compassion, we can make a significant difference in someone's life and, in turn, enrich our own. We never know which act of kindness will be rewarded many times over. In today's fast-paced world, where success is often measured by wealth and power, it is crucial to remember that true greatness comes from a kind and compassionate heart. Helping others without expecting anything in return can lead to unexpected rewards and open doors we never imagined. Kindness is more important than wisdom, and recognizing this is the beginning of wisdom. A heart filled with compassion and love for others is the greatest gift we can offer to the world. By embracing kindness, we not only improve the lives of others, but also elevate our own spirits. Compassion and love are timeless values that will always be relevant in making our world a better place to live.